So you might have seen last week or the week before that Ted and I had built this jet engine model by Airfix. Oh, here's we all do things, don't we? Jessica's done this. She did this last night. She was bought a book by my godmother, actually, Carolyn. Shout out to Carolyn there. Yeah, so she made these decorations yesterday. But a couple of weeks ago, or just week before, in between Christmas and New Year, Ted and I built this. But I forgot to get the batteries for it. But then when we did, it was really frustrating because it works by just up in here. You can't see, but up here somewhere there's a nozzle. So there's a motor in it which sends air directed onto these vanes at an angle at them like that, and it's supposed to turn it. It wouldn't turn it, even if we spun it by hand like that, it wouldn't do it. So what I've done is I've got an extra battery box and added it to the back. So instead of it just having 4 batteries, it's now got 6 batteries. We've increased, 9 volts now we're at. No, we're not. 6, and we're at 9 volts now rather than 6, which of course, the air is created by a little pump which is up in here with its own impeller and so on. So now it's really quite cool. So if we turn it on now, it won't start it. You can hear the motor there. But if Ted just gives it a bit of a spin, and then we can ramp it up. There we go. And it keeps it going now. And once it's running, it will slow it down and then accelerate it. So so that's a successful conclusion to that. But it was a little bit frustrating, I have to say. But anyway, now up and running. Jeff Disley will like that, won't you, Jeff? So I'm going to bob over to the other side of the kitchen where Ted is doing some restoration work on.
Hi.
Yeah. This is a sort of
Manchester Regiment, which is no longer a regiment.
Yeah, this is a sort of thing put together, a little bit about the history of the Manchester Regiment. Now, my grandfather was in the Manchester Regiment during the First World War, and this has some of the battles on it and so on. But Ted was given this, which was really exciting for him, along with a lot of other militaria. But the gold braid that's down the side here had come off on both of the flags, and he's having to just re-stick some of these. Now, so he's doing a really good job of that. So that's this evening's activities. So, yeah, there we go.